Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to VCA's television title tournament. Last week, we saw great matches to kick things off, but tonight we have two very important next round qualifiers. Tavis taking on the Black Mamba Q, and Michael Clark going one-on-one against Dwayne. All that tonight on VCA. Welcome to VCA Wrestling Lucha Libre. Let's get ready to rumble!
So we're here for another round of the TV title tournament.
Second round, kicking things off hot, Michael Clark.
And there's Mr. Excitement, Mr. Charisma, Mr. Got It All, Mr. Dumb as Hell.
Surprise! Oh, okay. So there's something at the end of that. I know it.
Who is he talking to?
Talking to himself, hyping himself up. It's an important matchup.
He's hyping himself up. Do he realize that he's been wrestling somebody else? He's hyping himself up, talking to himself, like the self is going to respond. What in the holy hell is wrong with this guy, Smells?
There's nothing absolutely.
And now he's playing with his
wrong.
nose. Is he on that stuff?
Okay.
What is wrong with Michael Clark?
He's got a little bit of nerves, a little anxious.
What is wrong with this guy?
Excited for the second round matchup.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug, Spencer. It's a hell of a drug.
Here he is with. Oh, looks like the big motor Rick Henry's going to accompany him to the ring.
Now, even though I don't care for Michael Clark, why does Dwayne have to bring Rick Henry out here to face Mike? He could have came out here like a man and faced this man one-on-one, and Big Motor could have stayed in the back, probably changed somebody's oil or anything behind the building.
But we've seen Dwayne at Extravaganza come out with the big motor Rick Henry as his tag team partner. So there's no surprise why Big Motor's out here.
It is a surprise, because I wasn't expecting him.
Michael Clark had a tag team partner. I'm sure he'd bring him too.
He did bring his tag partner. His other personality. You saw him talking to himself earlier.
Dwayne hyping himself up. Whoever wins this and go to the finals.
Look around you. You see all the Dwayne fans, don't you?
Okay.
Right, you get it.
I got it.
Bring me back.
Semi-finals matchup here.
You saw that handshake?
You saw a handshake go for a high five instead.
Yeah.
They go first lock up here in the matchup. Grabs that wrist. Wrist lock there.
Look at the physiques of these guys. You can tell they've been in the gym.
I can really see the physique. I don't know if it's trying to make a joke.
Yeah. Every time you...
Admit it, Brooks, you're a little salty.
Every time you walk...
The person that you thought you beat last week is in the ring right now in your position.
Yeah. The person I thought I beat was the referee, and that's not MJ. I thought he was telling me, you know what, you won. I couldn't hear him. I didn't know he was telling me to get off of him. He was counting. He didn't even give me a chance to get off the way. Dwayne cannot beat me.
You may not have heard him, but you definitely heard the bell ring, didn't you?
No, I didn't. You know what? I didn't hear the bell ring. I heard his back popping when I had to sharpshoot on him.
Wouldn't you think that would be enough?
No, it's not over until you scrape the possum off the road.
Exactly right. The referee reversed that decision. Dwayne advanced last week. That sharpshooter that you would not let go of.
And as Lil T said before, I'd do it again.
Michael Clark advancing in the first round, defeating Jared Rawlings.
This is a joke what we're watching right now. These two should not have made it to the second round, Spencer.
I completely disagree with you. I think both these men are very good contenders for becoming the very first inaugural television champion.
I would like to see you on a lie detector test and say that same statement.
I will never take one.
All right, my point exactly. What is Mike gonna do? He's gonna throw Dwayne right into the turnbuckle. Oh, back first. Oh, goodness.
Big forearm shot there. Dwayne tackles back. Go for it again. There's a whole abdomen of Mike into that turnbuckle. Third time's a charm.
Let's go.
Oh, Dwayne's going to the top. No.
Oh,
Nice.
Bulldog there.
That was the only move I've ever seen Dwayne perfect.
Kick out there from Michael Clark.
I know Donald Trump watching this match. Dwayne's trying to impress him. You know,
Why would he impress Donald Trump?
he's on his way out, and Dwayne wants to give the good president a good send-off.
Good press.
Oh, he's knocking the hell out of Michael Clark.
Clark goes right to that corner.
Oh.
Dwayne fires in, but Michael gets that elbow up.
Oh,
Oh!
I like that. Now that's some aggression. That's some aggression, Spencer.
Beautiful
It's about
bicycle
time I've
kick.
seen some aggression in this match.
Look at you, hear that?
See, he's apologizing. See, it doesn't matter
he
about
didn't wanna
apologies.
do it to
It's
him.
like, what do you want? Do you want a friend or do you want the TV title, Mike? That is the question. Do you want a friend or do you want to be a champion? Damn friend. I want a belt and I want money, Spencer.
That's the problem he's facing right now. He's gonna face his friend to advance in this tournament.
I knew it wouldn't be long before that other personality would come out. See, you remember earlier part of 2020 when Michael Clark was very aggressive and beating the hell out of Dwayne and he didn't care. Now he wants to be Mr. Nice Guy. No.
Probably learned a lot teaming with you.
That's how he got the junior title, Spencer. And he knows it.
I'm not gonna disagree with you there.
There you go.
But see, he
He was
wants
on
to
a
be Mr.
giant losing streak for winning that junior rated championship, all because he aligned himself with you, and y'all are buddies with Jason Hall. He rewards him the #1 contender.
You know what? You always want to talk about Jason Hall. Jason Hall has retired and he has a nice property in Montana.
Oh, is that what he?
Yeah, he's in Montana.
As long as he's not here in Memphis, I'm okay.
You know what? I'm pretty sure he still supports us by watching the Facebook Live videos.
And I thank him for that. I'm sure Big Tiny thanks him for that.
Big Tiny, Big Tiny needs to thank Applebee's and all the other restaurants for social distancing. He can't go and sit down and order about 10 plates no more. He has to get about 2 carryouts and a Diet Coke.
Trying to watch his figure.
What figure? A misfigure. Big Tiny got bigger problems to worry about. Tara Ray said he touched her inappropriately.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
I mean, come on. Oh,
Oh, shotgun dropkick from Michael Clark.
you know what? I am really seeing some old Michael Clark in here when he used to beat the hell out of Dwayne. See, I told Dwayne he couldn't trust Mike.
Well, Michael still has that conundrum of, should I beat up my best friend and win the television championship, or should I go light on him and potentially lose?
You know what? I would say if Mike would pay attention, stay on him, don't give him time to get up, beat him. You know.
Well, if he puts himself in Dwayne's shoes, Dwayne has the exact same problem. Should he go up against Michael Clark at full 100% mayhem, or should he hold back because he's his friend?
I do not want to see Dwayne as the TV champion. I really don't. I don't want to see Michael Clark as the TV champion.
I know the only person you can see as television champion is yourself. I get that.
But I think Tavis would be a good fit for it.
I think anybody in this
Even a Black
tournament,
Mamba would be a good fit.
Black Mamba Q versus Tavis, scheduled to come up next here.
Talented young man. Very talented. Uh-oh.
Go for that back suplex. Dwayne
Uh-oh.
holds on.
What is Wayne trying to do?
Blind that headlock there.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Uh-oh.
Spins him around. Back suplex himself. High angle there.
He folded Mike up like a piece of Wonder Bread. I gotta take these guys more serious. I know it's hard to, but I gotta try to take these two serious.
You better. That man right there is advanced because of you.
You know, Spencer, you like to run your mouth a lot.
I'm just saying.
Now, every time you get the hell knocked out of you, what do? You lay down. Like I said, the possum ain't dead until it's scraped off the road.
Clothesline there from Dwayne. Oh, by another one. Picking him up. Irish whip here. Oh, rotating back up there from Dwayne.
I don't trust big motor men out here. you know, while Mike's trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, it wouldn't surprise me if Dwayne and Big Motor have an idea already to pretty much, you know, fool Mike.
Wouldn't you do the same with Malik?
Of course. But I'm not trying to be Mr. Nice Guy, dude. What?
Look at that overdrive. Whoa, Michael Clark rolls him up. Rolls him up. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner advancing to the finals in the television title tournament, Michael Clark.
Well, Spencer, we definitely know now that Mike will be going to the finals, but Dwayne will be going home with a loss. Now, I hope
Dwayne upset there.
I hope he can accept. Well, at least he got friendship. That's what he wanted to keep, right?
Hopefully these men can still shake hands after that. The ending there.
Mike doesn't care about anything but that TV title right now.
Michael Clark just pulled a handbook out of Dwayne's, well, a play out of Dwayne's handbook there, rolling him up for the 1-2-3. Mr. 1-2-3 just got bested by Michael Clark.
Okay, get that camera shot. I want everybody to see. Everybody show your children at the house. This is what a big piece of nothing looks like. Right there.
Michael Clark, potentially the next television champion.
Don't you ever say that piece of... Ooh,
I said potentially.
Don't even say potentially. I don't want to hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we will see Tavis go one-on-one against the Black Mamba Q. And another semifinal match in the television title tournament.
Hey, Spencer, you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
There's a big motor and there's a big loser.
You're always a winner in my book, Dwayne.
What book is that?
I don't have it with me. It is now time for the semifinals matchup. What did I do for? Let's see if we can get Fat Boy
He
this
just
time.
said shut up.
Tavis prepared to go up against the Black Mamba Q. Semi-final matchup here. The winner of this will take on Michael Clark in the finals.
Shut up!
It's literally my job to talk. There he goes.
What did he just call you, or what?
I'm not gonna repeat that. He has no problem repeating it.
Huh? What do you need? You need a microphone? Let me get him a microphone. Spencer, what the hell do you do? Just sit
Microphone
here?
for?
The guy asked for a microphone.
We're getting ready for a main event. What does he need a microphone
He
for?
said shut up. Turn it on, sir.
Spence, I don't like you. Shut up.
What did I do?
Okay, tonight I'm supposed to be in a round 2 match against the Black Mamba Q. He did not show up.
Oh.
So I'm going to the championship round. But tonight, I feel like I'm here. I got my gear on. I'm ready. I want some action tonight. Somebody got to come out here.
Spencer, why don't you get in there?
I'm not a... Why don't you get in there? You're the wrestler.
That's my friend. That's my
Tavis.
friend.
So I guess Tavis advances to the finals automatically, going up against Michael Clark on a future date.
Spencer, what you?
Well, speaking of dates,
What you doing out here today?
I don't have no relationship with you. I don't relationship with you.
Hello, Daniel.
I don't be with him.
trying to see what's going to happen now.
Hey, now you know, you want to take a seat right here?
I'd love to. I got some business right here. Somebody.
Take a seat right in front of Spencer.
Damn right I am. I'm ready to kick somebody's ass.
Here go
You
one.
get your ass.
What about ever done?
I don't give a damn.
I like you. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. I like you a lot better than I like most of the guys in the back anyway. But you're looking for some action, and well, I mean, Dave Morantis is here. And, well, I'm in a fighting mood, but I like you. I don't really want to fight you. But notice that we have a common enemy. You know, Jared X. Rollins. So I'm not busy, and you're not busy, and I have pretty good authority that he's just behind those curtains. So I say, Jared should come on and fight both of us.
Yeah.
You know, I think that'd be a fair fight. What do you say, Jared? Can you hear me? Are you back there, Jared? Would you want to come on out here and fight Daniel Miraculous and Tavis? I mean, we're aching, we're begging you. Where you at? Jared, you got all this heart. You think you did something yesterday? You think you did something by pitting me? No. You did nothing. Where? Is that it?
There go Jared.
Jared.
There go Jared.
Jared X Rawlings.
I like that members only jacket.
I didn't come alone. I didn't come alone.
Jared said he didn't
I
come
brought
alone.
somebody with me.
Who's he got with him?
I don't give a damn who it is. Anybody can get their ass whooped. Anybody.
He didn't come alone. He came with you, Spencer?
You've been here for a week talking about a friend.
Here go the friend right here.
I'm not a wrestler.
Spencer?
The days in the ring are over.
You get your ass where you want to, Spencer.
Spencer, it's an open invitation.
Who's Jared's partner? Oh man.
I know who that is. I know who that is. It sure is
Every
Santa
fan of
Claus.
VCA knows exactly who this is.
Tiny daughter knows who that is.
She does specifically, the VCA heavyweight champion.
How does she know who that is? How does Tiny daughter know who that is, Spencer?
I'll let him answer it.
What you out here for?
He's gonna stop spitting every time he come out here.
He's the machine
Does he
from
not-
Wynn, Arkansas.
No, he's a spitting whale from the damn zoo. He's gonna stop spitting when he come out here. Every time he come out here, he wanna spit like Tiny. Well, this is not Free Willy.
VCA heavyweight champion Tank. Gonna team up here with Jared X Rawlings.
Did
Take on Daniel Miraculous.
Did his
Tavis.
mother teach him not to spit? First of all, does Tank mother even know how to read?
I don't know the lady personally, but she raised Tank the way she did.
And that's the problem.
I have no doubts in my mind.
That's the
She's a very
problem.
educated woman.
She's a what?
Very educated woman. Is that too big of a word for you?
It's probably too big of a word for Tank's mother.
Tank
I
here.
got a question.
What?
If Tank family was to go to a wedding, would they have to switch out on both sides since they're all related still?
Oh my goodness. Is that one of those Arkansas jokes?
No, that's just a Tank family joke. Let me see if this real leather. I'm gonna rub.
Don't touch his
I'm
jacket.
gonna rub Jerry's jacket and see if I can start a fire. See if this
Custom
real.
made leather jacket there. Jeez.
It's not
Tavis?
leather. It's pleather. It's not. See, let me teach you, Spencer. Go. The belt. Go. Go. Right. Go.
See that?
Jacket pleather. Okay. Bell metal. Your suit cheap. I had to teach you about your fabric.
My goodness, Jared X Rawlings. Starting things off with his team. Going up against the new finalist in the television title tournament.
You're gonna see some aggressive power right from Tavis.
Look at that, just right there alone.
Look at that physique, Spencer. You wanted to have a physique like that one day when you grow up, huh?
Yeah, but I also like to be taller than 5 feet.
Oh, wow.
Headlock, tightly applied.
That's what I was just about
I don't
to
want to be
say.
on the other end of that, I can tell you that much.
He said, do you see it?
I definitely see it.
Do you know what it is?
Definitely know that is a headlock here. We're going to turn it into a wrist lock here. That brutalness.
Daniel looks different all of a sudden.
That's because he took off his hair. Jared X Rawlings got that wrist lock in himself.
I can't really see the match. Tank's body, pork chops and gravy is blocking the view.
They got another headlock applied by Tavis.
I think Tank irritates me on purpose. I don't like Tank. I don't like the guy. I don't trust him.
What was there not to trust about Tank?
A lot.
He's a man of his word. I never heard him say a
I
single
don't
lie.
know if he's a man of his word. He turned on cue.
Now that is not at all what happened. You know.
Look at that. Look at that. Tavis snatched the man down.
Beautiful leapfrog there.
Oh, my goodness.
Giant kick
Go
there.
check
right
on
in the
Tavis,
face.
Spencer.
And that's what referees are for.
I don't like the way Tank looks at me. He looks at it like he want to knock the hell out of me. Oh,
Whoa.
my goodness.
Spinning head scissors
He
there by
spit
Jared X.
water
Rawlings.
right in front of us. We have this equipment over here. No
You're
respect.
acting like he spit on you personally.
He almost did, Spencer. And I
Almost is
got up and got that bell hammer and knocked the hell out of him.
Daniel Miraculous, not a legal man. We've seen these two square off. Wait a minute, Tank wants a piece of Daniel.
You know what? Tank and
Daniel
Daniel,
tagging out to the heavyweight champion.
Tank and Daniel are no strangers to each other either.
They are not. They've had quite the battles this past year.
Tank and Tiny's daughters are no strangers either.
Keep wanting to bring that up.
I'm trying to
That's
see.
their own personal matters.
I'm trying to see what personal matter is it.
Nothing to do with this match. You know? Keep bringing up Tiny's daughters.
Which one is Tiny daughter that dates Tank?
That's not any of my business to put out there.
Well, I'm trying to be sure. When I commentate, I want to make sure I have facts. You know,
Why on earth would you need that fact? You
because
already-
I don't want to say the wrong one. I don't want to talk about Snorlax.
Oh my
Now that's
goodness.
Tiny's
See,
girlfriend,
This is exactly
right?
why we can't have this conversation.
Okay. Well, they're getting ready to lock up.
He's gonna waste the lock and playing some mind games early on here with Tank.
Tank is not used to the city life. See, he's in Memphis now wrestling. He's from Wynne, Arkansas. Tank's idea of having a good time is going out and picking cotton.
Wow.
So, you know, he's not used to nothing. He's a country bum. He's not that well educated.
Well, he made an honest living down in Arkansas.
Do you
Chased
know?
his dreams to become a professional
Do
wrestler.
you know what he was doing in Arkansas before he started wrestling?
What's that? You're gonna make some kind of country bumpkin joke. What is it?
No, I'm not going to make a country bumpkin joke. I'm just going to tell the truth because Tank told somebody I know in the locker room, and they came and told me. They said before Tank started wrestling and he was working in Wynne, Arkansas, he had an honest job. Tank was actually the paper boy.
Paperboy?
Yeah, he's the paper boy in Wynne, Arkansas. Because you know they don't get internet down there in Arkansas. And Arkansas still is behind.
I don't think we even get newspapers anymore. Big back elbow there from Tank.
Is the commercial appeal still open?
It's not appealing to me, I can tell you that much. Tank picks up Daniel Miraculous fireman's carry.
Sorry,
The eyes there.
That was, I was just about to say, oh!
Oh,
That kitchen sink. You know, Tank stays in the kitchen, but he didn't want that kitchen sink.
Daniel not sporting any colors here tonight. Strictly black and white.
Goodness. Where's the Black Mamba?
Black Mamba did not show up here
I
tonight.
think he's suffering injuries from that Chicago street fight. Or was that a Boys in the Hood street fight? I'm sorry.
Chicago street fight extravaganza.
With
Oh, big clothesline. Tank on fire here.
goodness.
Everybody out.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Tavis
goodness.
right into his tag team partner. But Daniel catches him instead.
You know, I've always said that
Tag there to
Tank
Jared X. Rawlings.
is the #1 marked man in the VCA because he is the VCA champion. He's the top of the food chain.
What? I don't have any water with me.
Give me one!
I don't have any water with me.
You just had a case of water under
Tell
your
him that.
legs.
Don't tell him that.
Oh, these guys are gonna fly.
And a Tank's double suicide dive. My God. Every man laid out here.
You said every what?
Every man laid out.
Every man in Daniel was laid out.
Every man is a machine.
Help Tavis up, Spencer.
What the hell? How is it my fault, Tavis?
I should won.
I can't wait till Tavis jack you up one day.
Look, another eye rake there from Daniel Miraculous. Pushing Jared on the ropes there. Coming back at the clothesline misses.
Oh, get him,
Right
Dan.
oh.
Oh,
Shoving up there. So with the give us half there. Going.
Jared is on. Well, I'm gonna leave that coming along. Jared is on fire. Let me just say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
I will not disagree with you there, Brooks.
it's on fire.
Fighting up against the ropes here.
Jarrett could have a nice future if he would, just think before he speaks and before he act in the ring. Stop putting himself in situations. Jarrett is not without talent. He's just sadly misguided.
He's got a bright future ahead of him.
Nice spinning heel kick. Jarrett's been watching my matches, I see. Oh, goodness. You heard that, Spencer?
I heard that smack in the back from Tavis.
I like to smack Tank.
Jared.
If Jason Hall was over this coming, Tank would have never been a VCA champion.
Supposed to be a 2-on-1 match.
And you not see the problem with Jason being the owner at that point?
You didn't like Jason Hall?
We have a bright young star here, no potential.
You didn't like Jason Hall?
If he's gonna hold something Tank back, no.
Well, let me ask you a question. Who pay you better? Jason Hall or Big Tank? Just be honest.
The contract stayed the same.
Okay. Because I have definitely took a dip in my salary.
Sounds like a personal problem, Brooks.
Right. Because when Jason Hall was here, man, Malik would give him more incentives. I thought about taking a sabbatical from the ring. You know what sabbatical means?
I know you're gonna tell me.
It's a leave of absence, Spencer. Goodness, Spencer, read a dictionary.
Big suplex there. I know what suplex means.
It's what just happened to Jarrett. I know what loser means. Look at
Bottom of
Dwayne.
his feet is a cheeseburger to the head. Picking him up now again. Swinging neck breaker there.
I don't understand why you do not like Tavis.
I have no problem with Tavis. I have no idea why he doesn't like me.
He never said he didn't like you. Uh-oh. What is he
Of all
gonna
the
do?
name callings he said. Oh!
His neck. Oh my goodness, Daniel's pushing him out.
Come on, Jared.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
hey. PCA does not condone his language.
Oh. Get Tank out the ring, Ralph.
PCA's trying.
He's a piece of what? Piece of what? I can't hear him, Spencer. What is he? He's a piece of what?
Piece of cake?
No, I don't
Piece
think.
of crap?
What kind of cake is Jared? Jared's more like low-fat milk. The 2%.
That's kind of like.
I don't know how to take that comment.
Don't think too hard about it.
Oh!
Speaking of hard clothesline there
You're
from
supposed to be on the
Tavis.
dive.
I'm complimenting you. I'm complimenting you.
He said that clothesline was weak. That's what he just
Not
said,
at all what I
Tavis.
said. You heard what I said.
I didn't hear you. I don't think that clothesline was weak. It was pretty nice. He almost knocked Jared's head right off. He was about to send that head right over there to Tank.
And they did.
You know what Jared's new name would have been? The Headless Horseman.
Oh.
Oh.
These guys right there to the chest. The abdomen
You
reach.
know what? It fits Tank. That's Tank's new nickname, The Help.
Goodness.
You ever seen that movie, The Help?
It's been a while.
Put it like this. Most of those women in the Help movie were shaped like Tank's aunties, okay? And his cousins.
Very beautifully there, huh?
What?
They're all very beautiful women.
Put it like this. I would have to run them over because I run out of gas trying to run my car around them in the
My
circle.
goodness.
I can't go around.
Be surprised your car even has gas in it.
Oh, Spencer, see, it's funny coming from somebody who rides Tiny's coattail.
Oh,
Look at that.
Yes, sir. Gets all of it.
Look at Dane playing mind games.
Just staring at Tank, smiling now.
You know, Daniel is a very talented athlete in that ring. He plays mind games, but when he wants to put you on your back, he's going to do it. You know, watching Daniel actually gives me hope of professional wrestling. You know, some of the things I don't like that I see on TV, we've had this conversation before, but Daniel makes you know this is professional wrestling. And
There's
Tavis
nothing
makes you know.
professional about trying to break your opponent's hand.
When Jared Lawler got in that ring and power drive me years ago, Spencer, did you give a damn?
I enjoyed it.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Right. You just like, oh well.
As Jerry Lawler, the pile driver. What's not to love about that?
My neck
Daniel
been
Miraculous
broke.
being just a
A broken neck compared to a broken finger. Spencer, really? Uh-oh, look at that power. Look at that power. Look at that. Oh!
Body slam there from Tavis.
Look at the muscles, Tav. Look at the muscles. Look at the muscles that Tav's got, Spencer. Look at them. I think Tavis is showing you what a physique is like, Spencer.
Great physique there from Tavis.
You know, Tavis still got that beach house in Orlando, Florida.
Very successful young man.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Look, Spencer. Look at that. Look at that, Spencer. He's looking right at you, Spencer. Keep looking at you.
Double underhook takeover there. Tag there to Daniel Miraculous. We've seen Daniel and Jared from this past week here at Extravaganza.
Oh, goodness.
Stop run away. Stop on the shoulder.
Uh-oh. See, here goes the mind games. And see, you got to look at it. You know, Tank can't think because he got all that pork on his brain.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he can't think that greasy pork is on his brain.
Come on, Jared, get up. Come on, Jared.
Tank fully focused on this matchup. It's just a matter of when he's going to get in the ring.
You know, I would like to see Tank take on the competitors like Big Motor, Justice, Johnny, for this VCA heavyweight champion.
He's going to be heavyweight champion for a while. I'm assuming. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear Daniel?
Say it like that.
Jared, get up.
Say it again, Daniel. Spencer said he couldn't hear you.
Come on, Jared, you got to get up.
Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Jared.
Daniel's got his eyes on Tank the entire time.
Come on, Jared.
I wouldn't take my time. I wouldn't take my time and play with these guys. I wouldn't take my eye off Tank. Come on, Rep. He just kicked him in the neck. Kicked him right in the neck. You saw that tag, didn't you, Spencer?
I didn't see a tag.
It was a tag.
I was looking at Tank
Oh,
over here.
goodness. Look at those hits. Oh!
Hard strike there. Another heel kick. It's time for Tavis.
Are you making fun of Tavis' kick?
What? Stop saying stuff like that.
Are you making fun of Tavis again, Spencer?
I'm not making
Are you making fun of him? You making fun of him? What did he just call you?
That was uncalled for.
What did he just call you?
See what you do. See what trouble you're in. You're stirring the pot. That's what you do is stir the pot.
What did he call you?
I'm not gonna repeat that on air.
Please tell me what did he call you or what? You could have said it another way. What did he call you? What?
Call me a handsome man. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's what a fat ass sounds like. Excuse me, that's what he just called you.
Try to keep it clean here on commentary.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wait a minute! Facing DDT.
Shout out to a fan named Mario Blackwell. You ever seen that guy on our Facebook Live? He's pretty cool. I like his comments. He's pretty entertaining. He's a big fan of VCA.
Mario Black, I've never heard of him.
He's a pretty good guy. Spencer, I don't think Mario Blackwell liked your commentary.
Well, he's not a very good fan
He's a great fan.
then. Jared X. Rawlings inches away.
Momentum is probably about
Champion
to,
in the heavyweight
about
champion.
to change, but Daniel got some. He got a tight hold.
He holds under the
On Jared.
ankle.
Oh,
Pulls it back. Trying to get that tag with Tavis.
Oh,
Jared Lindsey Gurry. Will get her down.
I don't know why I'm sweating bullets. I'm sweating bullets like I'm in the ring. I guess I'm nervous. I don't know which way this thing's gonna go. Uh-oh. Here comes the machine.
Little tags there.
Come on, Tavis, turn around.
Tank in here. Good tackle there from Tank.
Oh, good. Come on, Tavis. Come on, Tavis. Come on, Tavis. I'm sorry. Come on, Tavis. I got excited.
Who are you rooting for?
Oh, goodness. He just nailed him. That's illegal, ref. You got to open up that fist. Here comes Jared.
Jared X. Rawlings seen Daniel interfere.
Jared is
Even the odds here.
Stay on him, Jared. Again, I'm getting confused.
Do you even know who these guys are?
I just like professional wrestling. Oh, goodness. I just like professional wrestling. I like good competition, good action. Until Tanks gets in there and try to cheat.
Oh. Tank goes in there trying to save Jared from whatever.
The help, as I call him, the help. Uh-oh,
Oh,
goodness.
throwing Daniel all the way over the top, hitting
Daniel
the
just hit
concrete.
his hip on that concrete. He might need a hip replacement. And you know Daniel like to rock those hips, man.
No comment. Oh, breaker there from Tavis.
That's it.
I got it.
That's it.
We'll see. Whoa, hey.
No,
look.
he put the rope. No, what?
Foot on the rope.
He put a rope break after 3. I don't think
No,
Tank.
that was during the 2.
Was it?
That was during the 2.
He's going to end it right here, Smith. Uh-oh. Break him. Uh-oh. What? Oh! Oh,
Shot to the back.
Get out!
Last shot. That's it.
I think Dave broke that. Oh, did he not break that pin?
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of Jared X. Rawlings and the VCA heavyweight champion, Tank. My goodness, what a main event here. Jared X. Rawlings and Tank victorious.
I'm lost for words. I am lost for words. I just,
A great showing from the heavyweight
I can't
champion and the newcomer, Jared Rawlings.
I can't believe it, Spencer. We're just, and then the ref is going to bring his client ass over here.
Hey, buddy, I got you.
You're the reason we
Daniel.
fucking lost.
Yeah, you.
Come on.
Yeah, we blame you.
I asked you for water.
Yeah, you didn't give him his water.
I don't think a water
He
would
asked you
help
for a
you.
water. He asked for a water break.
We got a 24-pack right under here. Right under here.
Yo, blatant fat ass didn't want to keep it.
Is it too late to quit?
What? Spencer, we have had an excellent day. Or night.
Exciting matches here tonight. The tag team main event, we just saw an impromptu match.
Yeah,
We'll see.
this is the problem with the help. You know, they don't never do what they're supposed to do, but they can come and clean up everybody else's mess. That's why I'm going to now call Tank the Help. That's his new nickname, the Help.
I call him the VCA heavyweight champion. We also have the television championship up for grabs here in the near future. Michael Clark
You wanna see
and
something funny,
Tavis,
Spencer?
both finalists in that television title
You wanna see
tournament.
something funny, Spencer?
What?
Watch this. Wait, I'm going to do a good punchline for you. Hey, Tank! Tank, you want to make some extra money? You can come by my house and clean my carpet later on since he's the Help. And you can wash my car for free. It's a pleasure to wash my car.
There you have it. Huge night here for VCA. Thank you everybody for tuning in
Spencer,
tonight.
what did you get for Christmas?
I got a lot of good things.
Oh,
From Santa
my-
Claus and from my beautiful parents.
Well,
What?
on that note, ladies and gentlemen, you have a good night. If they say, as they say, my grandma used to say, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Wishing the nice Happy New Year, everybody.